Jessica Limpkin and I'm an equine massage therapist, and today I wanted to show you how to do the fan of poles exercise with your horse. Now this is something that I recommend to people as an aftercare exercise with their horses. One for proprioception, which I talked about in a blog which you can find on my website, and the other reason is to get control of your horse's length of stride. Using a fan, you can be on the same circle and shorten and lengthen your horse's stride. So I just want to try and demonstrate that in the video. But I have been contacted by a couple of people who have asked me, how do you set up the exercise? Now, lots of people talk about distancing with poles, but with the fan of poles, I find that as long as the poles are evenly spaced apart, you don't need to worry too much about the distancing, because you're able to use the length of the pole to, as I say, shorten and lengthen your horse's stride. So the main thing is that they're evenly spaced apart. So I like to use 4 poles, and preferably the longer the better, because you can get a bigger range in the exercise. So I'm really simply going to make sure that they're evenly spaced out at the bottom to the top. So I just use my feet. So I'm going to go 2, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll just check. I think this one moved a bit. So as simple as that. My exercise is set up and ready to go. So I've just showed you how to set up your fan of poles, and that's at the most basic level, pole straight on the ground. Now you'll notice that I'm out here in a field. Obviously if you have an arena, perfect, but we just have to work out here in the field. So I just try and choose the flattest area with the best ground possible. Now if you want to add some difficulty to your fan of poles challenge, you could get something like a pole pod or even a brick, and some people I've even seen use baby's potties, and just place them under your poles to raise them slightly, giving you a raised fan of poles, which will encourage your horse to flex their joints more and lift up over the poles. And there is a third level of difficulty to this exercise, which I'll just show you over here. So as you can see, I've just put the poles up against our chump wings, and you really want to go maximum to your horse's knee height, no higher than knee height. But again, you can shorten and lengthen the stride, but you can also get more flexion in the joints by asking the horse to do the larger circle. So I'm going to go and grab a horse now and hopefully do a quick demonstration for you. So this is Eric, and he is a 3-year-old Welsh Section D. He's my project pony at the moment. He is not doing much lunging because of his age. I'm not doing a massive amount of circles with him, but that doesn't mean that he can't have a go at this exercise and still get a benefit from it. He's at the moment going in a halter and rope. That's just what he's used to right now, but if your horse is used to a lunge cavesson, then use that by all means, or a bridle, whatever you're used to lunging your horse in. And we're going to demonstrate this in the walk, and we'll just see how we go. It's just basically just to give you an idea of the exercise. The more advanced your horse is, the more you can do more circles, you can get your horse leg yielding in and out on the circle, and you can really develop this exercise to quite a high level. But I just really want to show you just the basic level, which I thought Eric would be great to do that. So this will be my smallest circle, and you can see that kind of suits his stride there. But now I'm going to ask him to go a bit further out on the circle. So I'm just going to push a little bit of energy towards his shoulder, so with your lunging whip. to extend that stride just a little bit more. So I think I might be able to extend it more without him cheating and getting 2 steps in between. So I'm going to push him out a bit further. Good. I'm going to really push it now and see if I can get him to do an even longer stride. So a little bit of a bigger circle again. Oh, and he didn't quite make the last one. But I hope that that just gives you an idea of how you can play with the exercise. Do it on the other rein. Walk and raised poles are going to be the best when it comes to engaging your horse's core and developing their strength. But also have a go at it in the trot, have a go at it in the canter. It's amazing how much you can do with 4 poles. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope that it helps you.